You may have heard the fun fact that Finland and North Korea are only separated by one country. Now, this is true, although you can go a lot further than this, and I'm surprised people don't. Norway also borders with Russia, for instance. Japan and America share maritime borders with Japan, and you might argue that maritime borders don't really count, but the truth is, during the winter months, the ice freezes up, and you can actually walk from Alaska to Siberia. So you could say that America and Norway are only separated by one country. But you can go even further than that. In 2022, Denmark and Canada drew a line on a map and said this part of the island belongs to Denmark and this part of the island belongs to Canada. So Denmark and Canada share a land border, and Denmark share a maritime border with both Canada and Norway, meaning that you can go around the entire world in just 5 countries. But can you go even further than that? America has a military base in Greenland, and if you count that as a border, you can skip Canada out entirely and go around the entire world in just 4 countries. Although, if we're going to count military bases, then where do we finish? Because America has a scientific base in Antarctica, and Norway claims, but does not control, a piece of land in Antarctica. Similarly, France controls the territory of French Guiana in South America, and there's also an island in the Caribbean, which is split halfway between the French and the Netherlands. Meaning that the Netherlands and Brazil both border the same country, meaning that the Netherlands and Brazil are only separated by one country. Maritime borders is a lot of fun. A while back I made a video explaining why the USA and the UK actually share a maritime border, if you count Puerto Rico as a part of the USA. That means that Cuba and Britain are only separated by one country. It means that Turkey and Russia border each other, and it means that Ireland and Argentina are only separated by one country. But hell, we haven't even finished talking about the land borders yet. Britain still controls a part of Cyprus, meaning you could in fact say that Turkey and Britain are only separated by one country. Technically, every single embassy is the sovereign territory of whichever country that embassy belongs to. That's why if you're going to answer the question of which country borders the most other countries, normally the answer would be Russia, until you wonder if embassies count. And of course, with embassies you can make like crazy statistics about how, oh, these 2 countries really far apart border each other technically. But soon I'm going to make a video explaining whichever country has the most borders, and embassies count. I haven't made the video yet, but when I do I'm going to leave it right up here. Until then, you can learn about the place where 8 countries' borders, arguably, meet up. Or you can go back to a video I made a long time ago, like a year ago now or something, and learn how the USA and Britain technically share a border.